again, and today I'm with BD, and we are going to pretty much review the movie Annie Hall, directed by who exactly?
Woody Allen.
And who is the main actor?
Woody Allen.
What year it pretty much came out?
1977. So it's about this woman, and she's a singer, and the main character, who was played by Woody Allen himself, he is in love with her, and he's trying to continue having a romantic relationship all throughout life. Even if things don't go their way, they're still gonna love each other no matter what.
But it fails. Eventually they do split up, which isn't necessarily a tragic thing, but the movie seems to implicate that it is somewhat of a good resolution. It was inevitable to happen. How did you like the characterization?
The actors put a lot of energy into it. It was so...
I would say yes, the characters do seem quite relatable in a sense. But for example, my favorite character is Annie Hall, considering that she feels like a very well-rounded. She goes through this main experience throughout the movie, asking herself if she should be a singer or stay with her love interest. At the very end of the movie, I believe she does the right choice by leaving her love interest, considering that yes, they had a terrible relationship. Though the one thing I kind of disliked about the movie was Alvy, the main character. He didn't necessarily show a side of himself that was never shown to anyone, and that kind of gave me a letdown for the movie. For the costuming, I thought it was very solid.
I would agree to that because I liked how it really showed us each character's true colors. For example, when Annie, so there was a scene in the movie and she was singing, and I liked how they dressed her, and it looked very efficient, very pretty, and outstanding.
Yes.
So,
I would have to say yes on that, but I kind of liked it more for pretty much the characterization. For example, the very first time we kind of meet Annie after taking off a tennis shirt, tennis clothes, we see her in this Broadway-esque costume, and it kind of foreshadows the idea that what you said, she was a performer and she sang. All right, though it was more of a casual look. So yes,
I really enjoyed the framing because there were so many medium shots, many close-up shots and point of view shots, because I felt like they were all used during the movie. And I liked how let's just say one scene the camera would be moving and the next minute it would not be moving because it would stay still and focus on that scene. So it's kind of like a mix between staying still.
In that scene, they both kind of felt isolated. They didn't necessarily know what the two were thinking. They were very awkward around each other. And what was happening was that Annie was pretty much telling a story to Alvy about a soldier she knew. And as the camera pretty much pans towards her, it starts off first with the two subjects, Annie and Alvy, right side of the camera. And it pretty much follows Annie all the way up until Alvy's completely out of the picture. And it kind of zooms out to see a cowboy shot. And it kind of just felt an emphasis on loneliness, as well as her being kind of disconnected from Alvy during that time. For that scene, I would be very applauded. And now for the lighting.
The lighting was, I would have to give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars because it was mostly dim and we couldn't really see the characters that clearly. And in some scenes it would be dark, so
average lighting. So yes, I would say 3.5 for that. And so my question would be for you, would you have any last thoughts?
I really enjoyed it actually, because I'm not used to romantic comedy, so this is, now that I'm older, I'm gonna have to learn more about stuff like that, what people do in their lives and how they control their lives and how they make their decisions because it really give you some do's and don'ts about romantic relationships, or you know what I'm saying?
I understand completely. Not every relationship is going to work. Not everything is going to be perfect. You're going to have breakups. And to be honest, I don't normally watch romantic relationships as well. So this was actually a pretty good start. Overall, the movie felt very concealed. They didn't necessarily go all the way. If the fourth wall keeps breaking more and more and more and more, in order to show off memory, if he's not in a stable emotion at that time. Still, I feel like the lighting could have emphasized this. The framing was good enough, so I feel like so it doesn't need to do much. And well, the characterization of Alvy. I wish Annie, since it's her name, it should be her movie. But no, not only that, but she's actually a more interesting character than Alvy. Alvy at times actually felt a little bit annoying for things he did. So yes, I would call this out of a 3.5 out of, sorry, a 3.5 out of 5 stars for me. You?
I would have to give it but I would have to give this like a 5 out of 5 because.
Alright, in that case, thank you for everything. I hope you all have a lovely and fantastic day.
Thank you.